Hi guys, Avnxt here, and I'm here today to show you how to make your own orb of deception or any kind of orb ball light up, kind of. Anyways, I uploaded my picture on half of the ball yesterday on my Facebook page, and then I shared it to one of the groups on Facebook that's called League of Legends Cosplayers, and I got a really huge response with saying it looks awesome, and I got a new few likes on my page, so yay. But then there was also a few people asking me to do a tutorial on it. So I thought, why not? Let's do a tutorial. Ta-da! So for this ball, you need a crystal ball or plastic ball that you can split. It's easier that way, and also you don't need to do like a hole or anything in the plastic, so you could actually switch the light on and off. So, plastic ball, you need scissor for the fabric, you need hot glue, so hot glue gun. You need, of course, some lighting. So this one I bought on a Swedish website. I'm gonna link it down below along with all the other stuff, because every single thing I'm using here is bought from that website except for the scissor and the glue, but all the other materials are from there. So this cost me 65 Swedish crowns, and you need two. I have one here and then I have one more. And then I have some fabric. It's actually see-through, I don't know, but so I cut it out already. I have 2 meters of this, and it cost me like 14 Swedish crowns a meter. Really cheap. But so this is just one layer. So what I did was I folded to 2 layers, and then for a second time for 4 layers. You see, and this is basically what we're gonna use. So yeah, that's all you need for this. It's really simple. Let's see. Was there anything more to say? No, I don't think so. All this materials will be linked below, so you can go check it out yourself. And if you're not from Sweden, maybe I don't know if you can buy it from there. It was my sister who actually ordered it and got it sent here, so I actually don't know if you could send it anywhere else. But anyways, I hope you find it on eBay or something, but this is what I use. So the first thing you want to do is you take your ball. I'm gonna turn the cam down so it's easier for me to show you than me just putting it up here all the time. You need to see my face. You don't mind not seeing my face? Yeah, you don't mind. So, woo! So, yeah, I had a sheet paper for all the materials to remember how much they cost. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff all over the place. Don't mind it. So, the first thing you have to do is you take the ball, and since this is gonna be 4 layered, the first thing you're gonna do is actually putting the fabric inside, like this, you see. And the way of doing this is actually, I did this. I took my glue gun, I glued in the mid. Oh my god, what's that? Oh, I forgot to turn it off last night, maybe? I think I did. I suck. This glue gun is so destroyed, so I gotta get a new one. So, I'm gonna glue in the middle here. Something like this. Just a little one, so you can actually press the fabric down. So, I press it down. And be careful with this, because you will get the glue on your fingers, and since it's warm, yeah, it's warm, don't get burned. My fingers are kind of used to the burn feeling. So after you've done this, you can see the fabric will stay there, but it's only gonna stay in the middle, and you want it to be on the all sides, because it would be easier to attach the lights later. So what you're gonna do is, I just folded half of it, and then I glued the corner. And be careful, okay, this is not this part, but on the other one, the cut line for how you attach the balls, or the different thingies, it was actually inwards, so I couldn't glue up here, because if I did, it wouldn't fit. So be careful with that. So I'm gonna glue, let's take my new glue on the side, on the edge of the ball to attach the glue. So you don't need to glue it that much, just a little bit, so it actually gets stuck like that, and then you have to press it. One thing I do recommend you is that you also take a bit here, like in between the middle and the edge, somewhere there where we're gonna place the lights, so it's closer to the plastic as possible. So actually I failed with that, so I have to open it a bit to put some glue over there. So no. You don't need to use a lot of glue either. It's just use so it's actually get attached. That's basically enough. And just careful when you press. You don't want to burn yourself. Like, I'm pretty used to the heat, so don't worry about me. So let's see. So now we're gonna do the other side. This will be basically just be talking and stuff. This is boring, I know. But what the hell? Stop. I used this old system of my sister. She made a pretty right. She made a helmet and she wasn't happy with it, so I use my glue gun to put it there so I don't burn anything else. So let's see. I can put the glue on the edges. Oops, no. I'm just fixing. And this is basically what you do on all the other layers as well. I'm just gonna attach this one. It's a bit floppy here. No. Okay, so now you got the first layer of the glue, and yes, it's gonna look ugly here, but I have a plan for that, so don't worry. So, and now you just do this over again. So you will fold like that, so you have one more layer above, and then you're just gonna glue it again. So I'll just do this quickly, so you don't need to watch me do this more anymore. why I used 4 layers, actually, I don't know. I just, when I started putting the the fabric over the light and such, I decided that 4 looked the best, I guess. So that's why it's 4. If anyone of you is wondering. It's so hot. Now there's 4 layers. Ta-da. So if I turn this on and push this over, ta-da. You can see that it looks pretty badass. So now it's done with that. So now I'm happy with it and how it looks. So the thing now you're gonna do, this is what I did. I took the light and then I gently removed the upper part so you can change the batteries, and I just slide it on carefully. Just let it be open a bit, because when it's inside of the ball like this, it's hard to really get a grip around it so you can actually take it off. And be sure to not glue this side, but actually this side when you glue it on. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take some of my glue and glue. You don't need to glue all over. Oops. You don't need to glue all over. You just need to do the edges because it's gonna be a hole in between here. So I'm just gonna glue the here and then here, and then I'm gonna press it down. And this I just basically press it down for a bit, and then be sure to so you can actually reach the switch here. So I can reach it. Ta-da. And then you have to test if it actually stays. And it does. So it's fine. So you can see the difference between this one and this one. So the lamp or the lamps are actually glued on the sides. So I don't glue the on the lamp. Like I don't glue here. Actually glue on the side here, and then I press it down with the thingy downwards, just like in these. You can actually see I tried to paint them blue so they would glow blue. Didn't really work. So let's do this. So now it's actually set and secured, I hope. Let's try it again. Yep, it's secured. And now we're gonna do the lights. So what I did was I took 9 lights all around, and then the last one I glued underneath the battery thingy. So what I started to do, here's a line that doesn't have any lights thingy, so I actually just pressed down underneath to just get away with it so I don't glue it. To get away with you. And then I just started gluing them all around. You don't need a lot of glue, just a little bit. See if it looks okay. So you just do this all around. And for the last one, I glued on both sides, and then I pressed it. Let's see if I can show you. I pressed it underneath the battery, like that. Because 9 went around, and then I had one more, so I just pressed it down. So now that's completed. Yay! Happy, right? So now I'm gonna test the lights, and then you can check it out. Ta-da! This one was much better than the other one. So how do you... Why is there so much fabric? I don't know. We should cut it away. So all I did was just... I took a fabric scissor and I just cut all the way around. So, there you go. That's all you had to do. It took me, what, 20 minutes? About 20 minutes to do. So, now I'm just gonna take this fabric and get it away. Poof. So now we can light them both up. Did it. And did it. Yeah, and yeah, be sure that you can actually remove the theme, so you're sure of it. Then we're gonna press them together. And since there's fabric, you have to be really sure that it works. So, there you go. Let's take it a bit above. And now you could actually see that the edges won't really light up. So, for pictures, it's easier to just try to hold it where it lights up. Here you go. Here's my orb of deception. And I was talking about how to remove the ugly things, because you don't see it on the cam, but I can see ugly glue on it, and my solution to that would be to take... I'm actually gonna take some old of the fabric that I cut. Actually, you could cover it up. Not like super cover it up, but you could actually cover it up. I can't speak. Or you could color, let's see, color the plastic balls. These two are both colored with acrylic paint. I would suggest using just it's like nail polish. I'll show you how it looks like this. You can see it looks a bit better. Ta-da! So that's something you can do. For me, I'm actually gonna make fire. Since Ahri's orb is made of fire, I think, or it looks like a fiery ball, I'm actually gonna glue more fabric on and actually make a flame. But I'm gonna be sure of that I can still open it carefully, maybe not separating it, but carefully opening it so I can actually switch off the lights. So, but that I probably may do a tutorial on later because I haven't figured it out yet. So, anyways, here's the ball of deception, or Ahri's Q. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like down below. Also follow me on Facebook for more progression and other videos and other fun stuff. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye. Here comes my cue. Wah! I dropped it. But I have a share that took it. Yeah. Så det är lika stort.